Hello once again, people, and welcome to yet another episode of Quake! Yeah, as usual, we're checking out Secret Shamblers, we're checking out Quake-based stuff as we explore these random levels and see, well, what in God's name we have to check out this time. And what do we have to check out? Well, it's called Welcome to Anoxia, whatever God's name Anoxia is, and yeah, it's that welcome to message that we've seen over and over to the end of all time. So, yeah. Actually, no, it'd be entering, that'd be the big one. Yeah, not welcome to. So, welcome to has actually been used as such a circumstance. So this is actually the level name. It has been used at some various levels, but not, like, outside of, like, the actual level name. So yeah, welcome to Anoxia. It has a couple parentheses at the end for some reason. I'm not really sure why that is. I think those will show regularly in Quake. Maybe it'll be like a colored font or something like that. I know like some weird symbols usually result in like colored fonts. So yeah, there's no map file included, it's just a BSP. And it's made by Paul Cook. I don't know who that is, but that's beside the point. Anyway, it's also known as Anoxia. Additional credits to Skunk God Actually, no, that's not credits for that. It's Skunk God, Quest, QBSP32, BSP, and WordPad. And yeah, he used quite a variety of different stuff. He used Quest primarily, basically. That's really all that really matters. He modified it using WordPad, BSP for entity info, QBSP Win32, all that stuff. Anyway, he smoked it about 20 hours. And yeah, is there any bugs? He has no idea. Anyway, there happens to actually be single player in this level. This is actually a level with single player. That's the good news. The bad news is that it's only 2 rooms. Yeah! Well, so much for an exciting adventure romp. Well, at least it's single player. We haven't had a single player level in a while, so I guess it's something. I guess 2 rooms is better than nothing, and it is a single player level, so I guess beggars can't be choosers for this type of thing. So, yeah. Anyway, as said, it's pretty much a small deathmatch level, so really it's only basically 4 players. You really can't have more than that because of how small this thing is going to be. Yeah, it's a really tiny level, essentially. Needless to say, I'd almost like probably question if it was a test level if it didn't blatantly make it sound like it's a single-player level with deathmatch elements. It's a Quake-supported level, and yeah, it's 2 rooms. Okay. So let's see here. Anyway, furthermore, the map has not been fizzed, and some of the textures aren't lined up nicely. So basically, his map file got corrupted before he could polish it up. So yeah, he can't actually edit this file in any way because his map file got corrupted. And so yeah, this is basically released as is because there's no way to restore it or fix it up in any way. Well, ain't that brilliant? That's really, really promising. When his map file got corrupted and it's basically a performance killer with 2 rooms. So yeah, if you have any questions or whatever, email him. This is his first time, so be gentle. Time for a bender. What's a bender? No idea. So yeah, it's basically a very simple idea, very simple level. 2 rooms apparently, but like I said, it has single player, which is very, very important at this point because I have not seen many maps with single player lately, and that is always, of course, a tiresome thing eventually. Because, you know, I'd rather see a bunch of single player maps. So, yeah, a rather obscure single player level. Welcome to Anoxia. As you see, it's covered in those parentheses there. So yeah, that's exactly kind of why it did what it did. So that we add that special parentheses around the Anoxia. Alright, as you see, it's going to be one of those levels where things fall out of the level. Well, at least one item. Not really much, but, something. And we have 10 enemies, not many. And we spawn on a light switch. That seems to be like the mindset of the deathmatch stuff. Oh, guys, our dog! Okay, so yeah, relatively small romp. We need to get guns. Let's see here. We could use that rocket launcher. I'm hearing ogres somewhere. Well, at least the good news is I've gotten a rocket launcher. Will help a lot with dealing with ogres, especially. There we have plenty of resources. Look, a Scrag just sitting right there for me to conveniently kill. Couple more goods. Who can turn down these random goods? Okay, there's a rocket set over there. It seems like you need to do like a ramp jump almost, so it's like you run up and like would run over. It's gonna be funky because it's somewhat crooked. But yeah, there we are. Okay. Not really the hardest jump in the world actually, but that's aside the point. Seems that's all that's here. I'm hearing things, but I'm not seeing anything. So I'm going to have to go down to the waterways. Looks like there's water. There's a bit more to this level than I thought there was going to be. We have this fancy little ramp area here. Using weird statue textures of all things in the world. I have no idea why in God's name you'd use statue textures, but okay. And yeah, like I said, these enemy sounds are gonna drive me nuts because where are they coming from? Oh god, it's death! Oh look, I collected some armor. Probably just sort of wipe out him. You know what would probably be good if I could get to the quad damage over there. Let's see here. If I hug this and go slightly up, I head up onto this platform. Now I can just navigate across. We're on this little beam. This is apparently both. This connects up to both, as you see. So we're on the same idea. And as you see, you can drop from this platform to this platform. This platform will allow for a few more goodies. At least a pair of cells. Now if I just drop down there... Gotcha! Okay, let's see here. I'll just ship you, buddy. Quad damage rocket. Definitely want to be careful of that. But as you see, if you're good at timing, you can basically just wipe out the fiend in one shot. Hooray! And now we're down here at the bottom. So you see nothing really spectacular down here. We just had to like work our way down. Oh look, there's a double-barreled shotgun on that wall. Let's try and swim back up. Yeah, see, it's kind of hard to see what's exactly like on the different sides and whatnot, especially when there was a murderous fiend. So, yeah, let's see here. Let's try and swim down just slightly. No. Okay, this isn't going well for me. So that's the thing, it's hard to tell exactly where the beam is. It's like it's at this corner here, so it's like you move forward. There we are. Okay, now there is something on this wall too. This is a grenade launcher. Then you hug this, and there's the double-barreled shotgun, this wall. So you see, it's like funky. There's like a beam over there, but there's nothing on that one. So you have to like come up and down multiple times to collect everything. It's a bit annoying, honestly. How exactly do you get up there, anyway? It's like, how do you get to that biosuit? Like, not falling. But well, yeah, there's like all these stuff on these different structures. Pretty detailed in a way, but at the same time, it's also annoying to get the everything. Just because of how, like, it's in, of, like, the way. Trying to figure out where exactly to go to get to the biosuit. And there's also the Thunderbolt I need to get, I think. The Thunderbolt's going to be... You know, it's curious, but there's no nail guns or really anything involving nails at all in this level, but... Okay, yeah, it's at both of the corners, essentially. So yeah, you want to, like, go straight forward, just drop to the corner. Oh, God, that didn't really work. See, I hate this. This is really, really clunky. Yeah, this ain't the best design in the world at all to figure out where I'm going here. So I think the biosuit's right below me. Wait, what the? That didn't help me at all! Okay, mysteries have increased! How do I get to the biosuit? I just teleport to the first room! Well, that's weird. Why? Okay, well, at least I could get down here and get the Thunderbolt. That's something. Now, let's see here. I need to figure out how to get to that biosuit. Well, if I hug this and follow it around, that's going to teleport me back. So, where exactly is the biosuit at? Where am I trying to get to? I need to see where my goal is. I want to get underneath it. I want to get to that. So I basically want to hug this wall, follow this around, and land there. Very, very crazy to get a biosuit I don't really even need. But that's basically the mindset here. I want to, like, do this over here. I want to follow this around, hug this wall. It's like you have to, like, hug it exactly right. All this platforming for a biosuit that, you know, you don't really need because there's no real slime or anything in this level. I'm already at the end of the level, technically. So why exactly is there this complex biosuit acquisition? I'm, like, trying to inch it because it's, like, really, really tight. I'm not sure if I can actually, like, get on this platform. There we are. Okay, yes you can. If you hug it just right, you can clip it. You can hug this wall. Ow! Oh my god. All this for a biosuit, of all things. Yeah, this ain't the easiest biosuit in the world to acquire. I can't go up at the front, because the front basically has that teleporter, so you need to come around this side, which is really, really rough, because like I said, it's so thin that if you inch slightly off, you basically mess the entire thing up, or you teleport. So it's like you have to do it exactly right. Just nudge yourself along. There we are! So you see, it requires a lot of crazed determination to get this freaking thing. And there's really no point whatsoever. I don't really get why in God's name someone would want the biosuit. Simple question, but is there an easier way? Could I, like, actually, like, do it from, like, the second floor up here? Like, look down, see the biosuit area, and drop to it? Like, ignore that, and instead, like, drop... Huh. So you see, it was, like, funky. I'm trying to, like, figure out an easy way to get that, because there's gotta be an easier way to tracing all around this stupid thing for a freaking biosuit. So you see, that's another way if you really wanted to, but that feels almost as hard and whatnot, because then you gotta, like, time it exactly right. No matter what, you're gonna be nudging yourself around just to get to a freaking biosuit. Anyway, as said, there's really not much to this level. It's just, you know, a simple 2-room map. I guess you could say not the simplest, because it does have some detailing, which is rather nice. But at the same time, it is a basic 2-room map. There's really nowhere to go or much to do. It's not the hardest level in the world. It's basically just a level that's kind of there. As said, it has single player, which is a plus, but it's definitely one of those very obscure, almost pointless levels that kind of just exists. But, yeah, at the same time, I guess, like I said, as I said at the beginning, beggars can't be choosers when it comes to single-player levels in Quake. It's kind of funny, but we haven't really run into many single-player standalone levels for Quake. As weird as that is to say, I've run into, like, a couple. I've run into, like, Basic Castle, and I've run into, like, Tower of Doom, and a couple others. But yeah, as a general rule, I don't really run into single-player levels. So, needless to say, when they come along, it's a very, very welcoming thing. So, needless to say, that's at least the good news. We do get this, we do get something. Anyway, that's really everything that I can think of. Thank you all for watching. It's been the adventure, and I guess I shall see you all next time.